As you know, if you've been around Washington, you know if Washington were a manufacturing plant, it would manufacture spending. That's what it's designed to do. If you want to manufacture savings and efficiency, you have to retool the plant. And that's what we're going to talk about today, how we get our fiscal house in order with new tools that will actually work. Our rising national debt, and we have a lot of young people in this room here today of particular interest, our rising national debt and persistent budget deficits threaten our economic future as a country. But they're merely symptoms of the underlying disease, excessive federal spending. We must direct our efforts to curing the disease rather than alleviating just the symptoms. Our research at the Joint Economic Committee has focused on what makes programs to reduce government budget deficits and stabilize the level of government debt work. What makes it work, and what tools help those programs meet their objectives. The most significant findings of our first study, Spend Less, Owe Less, Grow the Economy, was that the foundation of effective fiscal consolidation programs was spending cuts. And not only did government spending reductions among our global competitors increase their long-term growth, but they also provided a large boost to growth in the first 3 years. On average, using research done by AEI, on average, successful consolidation programs, countries that got their financial house in order and lowered their debts, were composed of 85% spending reductions and 15% revenue increases, and even those were mainly from privatization or asset sales, not tax increases. So the bottom line of the Spend Less, Owe Less, Grow the Economy report was that reducing federal spending relative to the size of the economy is essential to maximizing America's prosperity.